What do you, what would you say is the reason for the surge you've had at the end of this? I think you're averaging like 21 points and shooting 61.5% in the last 4 or 5 games.
Well, the surge has just been our effort, the effort we come out with in the game. I try to feed off of what happens in the game, so the energy that I bring and my teammates bring in the game allows not only just me but everybody else to play free. Like Boots had 22, Henry had 18 last game, but that's because of the energy that we play with, not only on the offensive end but on the defensive end. We're playing free, we're playing focused. So if we continue to play like this, it'll be a good ending to the year.
You've been bringing the ball up a lot. You've had the ball in your hands a lot, and obviously you've been very comfortable doing that.
Yeah, as a basketball player, you have to be able to adapt to whatever situation. And I wouldn't say right now we don't have a point guard, but we have a lot of guards who are able to bring the ball up the floor. So if I get it, I'll bring it up. If Boots gets it, he'll bring it up. If Haas gets it, he'll bring it up. We're very positionless in the way we play here, so you just got to be versatile.
How much change has Coach done with the style and how you guys are playing, especially with the 4 guards mostly right now?
He changed a little bit, but not too much. It's just opening up the floor and allowing us to play as free as we can, so we don't have to think about things. We still have a structure to our offense, but he wants us to play as free as possible.
Did you, during that rough stretch, could you have envisioned that y'all be in the position you're in now, where if you win, you're 500, you got a lot of momentum going into the tournament, and people are talking to you about A&M about possibly in the NCAA tournament again?
Yeah, I mean, I didn't envision this specifically, but I never lost faith during all of it. Every loss, I kind of just still had faith in the next game. Like, yeah, we could win it. Yeah, we could win it. And we was right there. We could have won it, but we didn't. But I'm just glad that we were able to turn it around despite all the negative things that went on. And
what was it that kept everybody together during 8 games? Because most teams wouldn't have been together after that.
Like I said before, we were losing these games by 1 or 2 possessions. Those are close games.
Yeah.
Besides Auburn and Tennessee, those are games that we have to finish out. Those are games we can finish out. We just didn't. So it's not like we were going out there getting blown out and we're doing the things the wrong way and we're just moping as a team and we're all pointing fingers at each other. It's none of that. We were all locked in. We just had to tweak some little things so that at the end of the game we can pull out the end of the game.
I'm curious, when you would go back to Los Angeles and people say, would anyone ask you, what's this place, College Station, Texas, like? What would you say?
I just tell them it's completely different from California. California is super fast-paced. You know, it's a lot going on, a lot of traffic here. There's a lot of traffic during the school year, but for the most part, it's calm, it's slower. It allows me to focus more, if I'm being honest.
Does it seem weird to you, or how does it feel knowing that tomorrow is probably the last game you'll play at Reed Arena?
It's bittersweet. Texas A&M has showed a lot of love since I've been here, and I've been completely appreciative of all of it. I just got to go out there and do what I can do, so my last game could be one of the better ones.
Just how emotional is that going to be for you? Have you thought about that tomorrow night?
Yeah, I thought about it, but I'm more on the aspect of we need to get this win. That's more what my focus is on. Like, yeah, it's bittersweet. It'll be my last game. I'll take it in probably after we get the win, but I'll be more focused on the game and the job that we need to do out there.
Do you this time of year, a lot of guys are really tired. It's been a long year. But do you sense that maybe guys in the locker room are still excited about possibilities ahead with the tournament coming up?
Yeah, super excited. We've been doing a great job taking care of our bodies, making sure our bodies are well rested, making sure we have a lot of energy. We tweak our schedule sometimes just so we can make sure that our bodies are well taken care of. Everybody's doing a great job in being proactive with taking care of their bodies with Eddie B. So we're not fading towards the end of the season. If anything, all the hard work that we've put in from the beginning of the season is showing that can last forever.
So what's it going to take to beat Mississippi State?
Rebound, keep them off the glass. They don't really shoot a lot of threes, so it's not like we need to just run them off the line like a team like Alabama or South Carolina or anything like that. We just got to make sure that we limit the middle drives and keep them off the glass.
Why Why did you decide to come back this year? And, when you kind of reflect and look back, was it worth it?
Yeah, it was 100% worth it. Not just for me, just because I felt like I didn't have a reason to leave. I didn't have a reason to leave, and I felt like I had unfinished business here. Both of my years here, my junior year cut off at the end at the SEC tournament because of COVID. Last year, completely messed up because of COVID. Didn't play a game in February, so I just felt like I didn't have a whole season to really do what I needed to do. And like I said, I didn't have a reason to leave. I love the coach here. I love Buzz. I love what he's doing. So I stuck around.
So talk about going out, your last game maybe, perhaps here, said have one of your best games. So we should just go ahead and put 32 points down?
I don't know. I can't promise you nothing. I just go out there and I play my game, and however that goes, however it goes.
All right, thanks a lot.
No problem.
Thanks, Q.
You're welcome.